I'm still internalizing the identity as maybe I should come up with a term like a joy choicer. I'm a joy choicer or a joy chooser.
You heard it first here, everybody.
Yeah, you heard it first here on the Wellness Dojo podcast.
But the things we identify, our identity, actually, that's one of the emerging areas in sustainable behavior change, is the idea that we need to help people start to internalize these choices as reflecting and benefiting and realizing their identities. And and that sounds like intuitive, and I know it is, but the challenges that prevent people from doing that. So let me just say that again, really strongly. Identity, integrating healthy choices as part of our identity is among the most potent new scientific areas for creating sustainable behavior change. So and I personally have been using it with people, for decades, but now from a scientific perspective, the field is showing that identity is a really fundamental aspect of creating sustainable behavior change. The problem is that all the things we've been talking about so far, the all or nothing thinking or the rebelling against it because it feels like a should, those things are absolute barriers to helping it become a part of our identity. So part of the big part of the new story of behavior change is we have to identify those things that are actually going to, that keep us at odds with making an identity. And I call them our traps. And I actually have a quiz on my website so people can assess what their traps are. But it has to do with these, not just internalized beliefs, but experiences that we've had that get us to reject the choice that we had planned to do because it pisses us off. We want to say, screw it to it. It's all or nothing thinking, or we feel that these other things are more important. I mean, there's a bunch of them, but if we don't shine a light on what is actually pulling us under at these points of choice, we cannot form that identity because it's a literal barrier that we can't get past.